love and the protection saying love makes you do crazy things. On the actor issue another apology on Instagram writing in part, I would like to publicly apologize to you, Chris. I was out of line. I was wrong. I am embarrassed, and my actions were not indicative of the man I want to be. There is no place for violence in a world of love and kindness. Rock has not yet spoken about smoking out since the incident. He declined to press charges and raps for the comedian have not responded to people's requests for comment. Now, I do sympathize with Chris Rock as well. It's like, yeah, dude's probably like going through some shit right now, man. Especially like given like 2 months ago where he was with David Spade and Dana Carvey, about people walking all over him and stuff like that. And man, yeah, he's probably going through some shit emotionally. You know, the only thing I can know that is needed is just give him healing energy. That's all. I'm looking forward towards this his special in the next 3 months, I guess. I really don't keep up with that kind of stuff, but yeah, I can relate to Chris Rock, man. Like I've never really been in that situation. Like I have been bullied like tons of times in high school, man. And it's not like hitting, but it's like me getting picked on about my voice, because I had like such a deep voice, people were calling me like Terminator or some shit like that. I was a fucking kid going through puberty, and the only thing that they can come up with is that oh, you sound funny, Casey. Like, yeah, I'm going through puberty, man. But at the time, I didn't know that I was going through puberty. Like my voice was cracking. How teenagers' voice like starts to crack whenever they go to puberty. And all that. And yeah, like I didn't know at the time though. And I was like, man, why they keep on picking on me like that before, man? Like before then, they wasn't picking on me, about my voice. But now I was saying they're picking on me, and it's just like when I got in my 20s, that it didn't really occur to me that, oh shit, I was going to puberty, man. That's why they were like picking on me. And of course I laugh it off, but at the same time, man, I got tired of that shit, man. I got like pissed off, and it got just to a point where it just messed up my self confidence, man. Not only my speech impediment, the stutter, but also, just people picking on the way how my voice sounds like. And it just like got to me where I'm just like, okay, I'm not gonna talk, I'm gonna avoid talking. I'm gonna not really include myself into conversations, or not raise my hand. Or sometimes I'll try to imitate someone else's voice, or imitate like a different kind of voice to not make myself sound like myself. And it took me a long time to just accept that shit the way how I sounded. And yeah, I do accept the way how I sound now. Most people compliment my voice. They say, "Hey, you got a voice for radio, Casey. You got a voice for, TV, or a podcast, or television, or whatever, or radio." And I was like, "Oh, shit, yeah, hell, don't give me ideas like starting a podcast. I might just do it." Shit. Now people adore my voice, and I'm pretty sure it's because of my age too. I've gotten older, so that voice matches with the age. So I'm very appreciative of my voice. But yeah, I sometimes I switch it up, but it's because it's how I've been conditioned throughout the years, man. I've been conditioned, to use like different voices, almost like I got like more than just one person inside me. I ain't saying I got split personality because I have one personality, but it feels like that there are more than one person inside me whenever I speak. To put it like that, if that makes sense. I'm still a wild and goofy ass Casey. But yeah, man, I can relate with Chris Rock, man. Like, like, like I definitely felt that way too. Back in high school, where it's just like I just felt like man, I got so much anger inside me. I'm tired of letting people walk all over me. Like I just like one of these days I'm gonna like fucking snap and just black out. That's that's how I felt. I mean, it's kind of like how I feel, like now ish. To be honest, man, feels like like it feels like when people like get the best of me, like get the best of me, or like walk all over me or whatever. It feels like I want to say, hey, I could cuss you out right now. But yeah, like I think it appears at like different moments and times, where I'm just like laid back. I'm like relaxed the fuck out, just being my regular old laid back self. Where I'm just like I just let shit slide at the right time. That it never happens to me at the wrong time. And when it does happen to me at the right time, like just shrug it off. But later on, I think that shit was not cool. Like it's too late to walk that shit back. But damn, that shit was not cool at all. And I can't believe I let that person like just do that to me. Like to a degree, I'm a decent person. You know, like I do have my breaking points, which hasn't been a release, fortunately. But when it do, I apologize. Nah, but I think it's a way of presenting, that you you have to be mature in your old age, in the age of your older age or whatever, especially in your 30s too, man. You have to like be mature how you present to people, you know. You can't just be like, I'm gonna fuck you up now. Oh, you a dead motherfucker. You have to be like, hey, what you did was uncalled for. It was unfair to me, and yeah, it's just whack. It's just whack how you just done it. And yeah, man, it's like I've 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 learned while attending therapy too that you can't be afraid to tell people off. You're not doing it out of uh like out of disgrace or out of spite. You have to do it out of love, man. And I haven't had that chance yet, fortunately. But I hope I never have to. But yeah, I would definitely take that advice. Just do it out of love. As long as I don't get caught off guard at that one time, like this one guy was like this one guy walked right by me. He called me a faggot ass nigga. Like I've never seen this guy before. I've never heard of him. You know, yeah, it's just like, dude, like I was coming from the store. I was coming from Whole Foods. I had bags in my hands. Everything like that. Man, my own business. Seeing this guy approach me. He walked by me. And called me a faggot ass nigga. I was like, whoa, okay. Um, that was uncalled for. Uh, like it caught me off guard too, because I didn't know this guy at all, and the way he was built too. I was like, okay, I'm not gonna start any shit with that guy. But it left a stain, like on my soul, you know. Like it left a stain on my soul, and like to this day, I still think about that incident. I mean, I think about it, like as much now, but I still think about that incident, and yeah, it's like, man, that dude's a bitch. Like I don't know who he is, and of course, Seattle is a big ass place. It's a big ass city with millions of people. So if I were like approach that guy, I wouldn't even know, like who he actually is and how he looks like. All I know is that I'm taller than him. He's much bigger than me. Uh, he's much darker than me. Not to be colorist or anything like that. It's just facts. I'm stating his appearance here. I say he looks threatening. I hate to say it to another brother too, man. It's like, yes, I'm black, but I'm also light skinned, and there's like stereotypes with light skinned people, like we're like soft, and we're sensitive and shit like that, and then plus we're corny too. It's like, come on, like you look at some of these celebrities like Drake, Andre, Eric Andre, and who else is light skinned that comes off as corny or like a comedian? I know there's the guy from Kid and Play, Kid. Yeah, man. Um, yeah, like there is a stereotype that the light skinned people, comes off as corny. Well, majority of just light skinned man comes off as corny. Oh, what about Junior from Blackish? Yeah, you see you see where I'm going, right? Yeah, that shit. We have a bad rep, man, for you know, light skinned people being corny and soft and sensitive and shit like that. But yeah, man, it's like whatever. That guy is nothing. Next up, the Flash star Ezra Miller arrested at Hawaii bar. We'll get into more of that bullshit next. Stay tuned. Hello and good morning. You're listening to Casey Genesis in the AM. I'm your host, Casey Genesis. Welcome back, you guys. But yeah, man, like I think that'll be a really good episode for in the AM. Just talk about colorism for the whole episode. Oh shit, we can do the perspective. Feels like I do that like every Thursday. Yeah, I know. Last week I did about the incels, and then the other Thursday I did about shit. I forgot. Hold on one second. I know I got it up here somewhere on speaker. Yeah. So on the 17th on Thursday I did on about the incels. About how they're on some bullshit like that, and then there was another episode too. I'm pretty sure I did another one. And only if I could find it though. I know it gotta be somewhere around here. All right, yeah. On the 17th, I did about incels, and then on the 24th, I did about this